Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya review. Shahid Kapoor Kriti Sanan's rom-com feels as lifeless as a robot running on low battery. Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya review. Shahid and Kriti's film, directed by Amit, Joshi and Aradhana, falls prey to its own vision. Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya review. While innovation is commendable, showcasing it on the silver screen requires careful consideration. Unfortunately, Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya (TBMAUJ) fails to deliver anything but a ludicrous and nonsensical narrative. This sci-fi romantic comedy pushes the limits of tolerance under the guise of experimentation, leaving viewers feeling deceived and trapped in a vortex of absurdity. Attempting to explore the dynamics of human-robot relationships, the film disregards all notions of coherence, leaving audiences perplexed and questioning its very premise. Written and directed by duo Amit, Joshi and Aradhana, the film falls prey to its own vision. I mean, what on the earth were the writers thinking while jotting down the storyline? Even if I see it as a well-intentioned plot, it is terribly ruined by a pointless script, lazy screenplay and an inconsistent pace. A robotics engineer, Aryan Agnihotri, Shahid Kapoor, develops feelings for a robot named Sifra, Kriti Sanan, while he unknowingly tricked into a testing process by her Masi Urmila, Dimple Kapadia, who owns a robotics company. Eventually love happens. Aryan takes Sifra home to meet her family, and wants to marry her. Okay, that's about it. Any word say hereafter would be a disservice to a genuine viewer who actually wishes to watch this piece of craft, and realize the new low we have reached in the name of creative writing. Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya stands out in its ability to disappoint, overshadowing even the most earnest attempts of other futuristic films and shows to captivate audiences with the world of robotics and science. Recall Rajinikanth's charming portrayal of Chitty, who effortlessly entertained and intrigued us with each on-screen feat and mischievous act. His performance was genuinely amusing. Reflecting further, consider TV series like Small Wonder or its Indian adaptation Karishma Ka Karishma, which brought laughter into our homes with the antics of a robotic family member. These sitcoms successfully tickled our funny bones. Even Raw 1, featuring Shah Rukh Khan as a video game hero, falls short of the disappointment level set by Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya. With Sifra portraying a heavily programmed robot lacking even a shred of common sense, the film fails to elicit any emotional response or provide a fulfilling viewing experience. The first half is nothing but a snooze fest with all senseless events unfolding on-screen. The way Aryan and Sifra meet, come close, share some steamy lip locks and make love without realizing that Sifra is actually a robot is too far-fetched to be even called believable. It's only in the second half when Aryan takes Sifra home that some light humor comes in, and the sci-fi turns into a family entertainer. Yet, some of the jokes fall flat that they actually expect you to have a forced laughter like Sifra. In one of the scenes when Aryan is running from his house, he bumps into his dada and says, "Main to bog raha hoon." I was instantly reminded of Geet from Jab We Met. Sadly, this one scene that makers could have turned into a wow moment, is so underplayed that it barely leaves an impact or gets noticed. After enduring 2 hours and 23 minutes of Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya, I found myself questioning the very foundation of this cinematic endeavor. If it aims to be a comedy, where are the laughs? If it's meant to be a romantic saga, where's the spark of romance? And if it's marketed as a sci-fi adventure for children, where is the science behind it? Even the dialogue feels as uninspired as if the writers themselves were battling boredom while penning them down. The only saving grace for this sinking ship comes in the form of the final 20 minutes and a climactic scene that attempts to salvage the film's purpose, assuming there was one to begin with. As the end credits approach, a timely cameo injects a much-needed breath of fresh air, momentarily reviving our weary senses. Despite its flaws, what barely makes Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya tolerable is the charming presence of Shahid and Kriti on screen. Shahid brings a playful goofiness to his character and delivers some amusing one-liners, although a few fall flat. He leans heavily on his star charisma, carrying the film through its weaker moments. The initial interactions between Aryan and his Masi are touching, hinting at a more promising tone that the film fails to maintain. Kriti, portraying a robot, impresses with her precise hand gestures, fluid walk, and convincing body language. She exudes stunning elegance in every frame. Despite being given ample room to showcase her talent, the lackluster storyline constrains her performance from reaching its full potential. Switch to Aryan's extended family, and there's an ensemble cast comprising his Dada Jeet Dharmendra Papa, Rakesh Bedi, Mummy Sharmila, Anuba Fatehpuria, Mama Rajesh Kumar, Bua Grusha Kapoor, Fufa Bribe Hushan Shukla Fufa, and Cook Papu Rashul Tandon. Aryan also has a best friend Monty, Ashish Verma, who turns out to be his partner in crime, but is only present in important scenes and is otherwise mostly absent from the scene. Together, this supporting lineup tries too hard to elevate the script, but there's only so much one can do with the material at hand. And let's not forget, their character arcs are as cliched as it gets for a joint family scenario. Teri Baaton Mine Aisa Uljha Jiya falls short of expectations, offering a bland and uninspiring experience that fails to captivate its audience. The film heavily relies on the attractiveness of its lead actors to compensate for its lack of substance. However, amidst its mediocrity, the saving grace lies in its four song and dance sequences, especially the title track during the end credits, which inject a brief moment of enjoyment into an otherwise forgettable cinematic journey. If this insight resonates with you, show your support by liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell for a continual stream of enlightening content. Until our next exchange, remain informed and inspired. Additionally, let's engage in a conversation with F3. Please share your queries and topics in the comments for future video discussions on your favorite subjects. Your input matters, and I'm here for my fans, with your preferences taking the top spot. Thank you for being a part of this, and may the moments ahead bring you joy and fulfillment.